The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The best in the world.
Punk has had some of his most memorable moments on the grandest stage of them all. They haven't all been victories, but they've all been incredible.
Win or lose, Punk at WrestleMania is a spectacle all its own. From Orton to Mysterio to The Undertaker, Punk has always brought his best to this stage.
His history at WrestleMania is one of courage, skill, and unrelenting willpower. Tonight, Punk is sure to be adding another chapter.
The voice of the voiceless, the Second City Saint. But when CM Punk is at WrestleMania, he is WrestleMania.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Oh, wait, perhaps a
Oh, maybe not.
Seriously? What was that?
That was a message, man. You got to keep your head in the game once that bell rings.
Spin kick to the midsection. He knew what was coming there.
Springboard up.
Springboard misses the target.
Getting the crowd involved here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Follows it up with a short arm clothesline.
CM Punk has his opponent.
Hoisted up, but too heavy, and now counted out. But counted now into a clothesline.
Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Good old Soviet leg sweep.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not even close to ending this. Woo! Stiff shot.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, ouch. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Oh! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are...
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, God. Rocked by that blow.
Spinning kick to the gut. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Punk is determined right now. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique.
See him, but he's going for it. Yeah, the doggy. Oh, right into the hammock.
He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Counter out the counter.
Punk finding a way to slow his...
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Nails the GTS.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Boom! Good defense from him.
Propped up in the corner now.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Gonna take this thing to the aisle.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. There it is. Oh, Carolina.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Look at this.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Here we go.
What a cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Oh, baby, he's measuring. Watch out!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Bang!
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
From the apron.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Bionic elbow.
Oh, man, that looked like that busted him open.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Up high.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! And he's going to the top.
CM Punk, he's close.
He fails to connect.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
Anyone is that tough.
What an absolute Donnybrook.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, he's a crossroads.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Front face lock applied. Up and down with a gourd buster.
Big pin by all the marbles.
Quick count out after one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Turning the tables.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Counter by CM Punk. Spinning kick to the gut. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Measuring him now, lining it up. Check out the springboard.
Misses on the springboard.
I got right to the gut.
Caught with a clothesline.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? Shoving him into the corner now.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Boom! Shaking neck breaker.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Using the ropes.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Rhodes needs to call some separation. Oh, there's a big clothesline.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From above.
From the top rope.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes. He's setting up.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
He's going to do it. Cody setting up.
Impressive awareness from him.
Man, just ate that elbow.
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. He counters with a great reversal.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk!
Big elbow drop.
And following up with the pin.
2. No, the champ holds on.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
CM Punk.
Double underhook, struggles with the lift.
Into a clothesline.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Setting them up in the...
Cody Rhodes, he's taking off.
Crossroads by Cody.
The champ might have put this one away.
2 count.
And another day to Cody Rhodes' lane.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Destiny has been fulfilled. The Juggernaut is at the showcase of the Immortals.
There's never been a woman like Jordan Grace in WWE. She is custom made for the spectacle that is WrestleMania.
Grace is known for her feats of strength. What spectacle of power will we see on the grandest stage of them all?
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Oh, baby. Prove that all that glitter is even more glamorous than gold. Oh, yeah. A star, baby. That's what Blake Monroe is. A star.
Say hello to the glamour of WWE. A woman who's held top titles in the United States and England and showed she's capable of doing the same right here in WWE.
And her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
Oh, whatever Blake's thinking, it ain't pretty. She looks pretty, but it ain't pretty.
Oh, big shot. Before the bell.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
No quick douchey. Not at all.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Headbutt.
Oof. Kick gets caught.
These two trade encounters an absolute masterclass.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
She's got to shrug this off and just keep going.
Caught flat with the forearm. And that canceled out Monroe's offense.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
My goodness. What a chopper.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Kick to the body. What's in store here? Half Nelson driver. Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
Hangs on by a thread.
That couldn't put her away. In fact, I think it made her angrier.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
And a reversal by Jordan.
Well-placed elbow fights that.
Rock with that forearm there.
And a knee to the chin. Well, if this isn't a sight to behold.
Quick look. Quick look.
There won't be any coming back for Jordan now.
Here comes up huge with the win. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
And Blake Monroe prevails.
They say pretty hurts, but pretty's got nothing on what Blake Monroe can do with more than her fair share of glamour.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 474 pounds. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt 6.
The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt 6 share a dark, twisted purpose. DIY has arrived.
And at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa share a heated passion for staking their claim atop the tag division.
Yeah, that passion sometimes comes off as a twisted vendetta against the rest of the roster, but these two seem to always bring out the best and worst in each other.
As long as they win, who knows if these two will attack each other again if they lose.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
And these teams are going to war here for the WWE Tag Team
it's all about for these teams. They've clawed their way up the tag team ranks, and those WWE tag team titles are what it takes to prove you are the best. Oh, right to the esophagus.
Looking to break the arm.
Great presence of mind by Lewis.
Oh, a right hand for good measure.
We've seen some truly jaw-dropping feats of athleticism and violence in TLC matches over the years.
And expect to see even more in this one. Violent artistry's truly at an all-time high when tables, ladders, and chairs are at these superstars' disposal.
Nice reversal by Loomis.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. Searing pain has to be shooting throughout the leg right now.
Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Just pounding away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
And a leg drop for good measure.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And that definitely made solid impact. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Gacy doing what he can to protect his territory.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Well, time to get out of Dodge, and how I announced this is assuredly not long for this war.
Climbing up, but he's able to go for the win. He's grasping, reaching for it.
Fingertips away from the end of this match. A bit of a struggle with the carabiner here.
This could be it.
If ever.
What an amazing six-man tag match. Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Here are your winners in the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis, the Wyatt Six. The following contest is a fatal 4-way match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, man. It's about to go down. Zarya's looking mean as ever, man. Ready to tear the competition apart. Oh, yes.
Introducing the champion from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Zarya!
One of the most exciting prospects the women's division has ever seen. There's nobody quite like Zarya.
A standout in her native Australia, Zarya won many of the same titles once held by Rhea Ripley.
Time will tell if she can match Rhea's accolades, but Zarya is definitely happy to beat some people up before then.
Destruction, thy name is Zarya.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who, no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you gotta believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca!
Sol Ruca is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
She is known as the Genius of the Sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io Sky is one of the most dynamic superstars in the WWE today, and she's about to take to the skies above WrestleMania.
Io's always delivered incredible matches and unforgettable moments. And tonight, she's showcasing all that talent on the grandest stage of them all.
Not many women can say they defeated Bianca Belair or Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, and Io beat both of them on the same night.
An unforgettable match, that's for sure. And Io is ready to deliver another WrestleMania classic tonight.
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And Io gets pounced on.
Flying forearm cutter.
No. Looking to pry their opponent out of the corner. Great athleticism. But muscle up. You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I talk to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
Yeah, it's chaos in there, and regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. You just have to fight your hardest.
Multiplying the opponents has also multiplied the damage coming her way.
And turning the lights out.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Double stunned.
A handstand into a double knee drop. Now trampling the opposition. Unbelievable athleticism.
Way to stay light on your feet.
Ruka now searching underneath the ring.
From the sky.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them? Oh, no. Reverse DDT. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's going for it.
From the top.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Into a ripcord lariat. What? For the title. New champ. But meanwhile, here's Sky. And she just stopped the pin. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, that's Ruka putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Soaring. As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
You've got
Moonsault connects.
The challenger is not holding back.
Meanwhile, it's Sol Ruka. She's setting something up.
Just smashing the face hard there.
whacked with a clubbing hit.
Becky timed that one.
Becky.
Backslide. Hitting combination.
Kick out.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out. That was her saying she wants it more, man.
The champion into the pin. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention. Ooh,
Fatal club. Champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
And this deep in a fatal four-weights, it's impressive that they're only now really feeling the effects, really feeling that pain and pressure.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
risking it all. Suicide dive. Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
You've got
Over the moonsault. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Two. But now we see Zarya. Effective counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
1, 2.
And talk about an impressive combination, guys.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
What impact off that knee lift.
Poison Rana.
Here it comes.
Double underhook applied all the way up, and fantastic counter into the Hurricanrana.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Double axe handle.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Here's got
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
The champion's in a world of trouble right now.
Oh, no. Reversed. Maybe not. Maybe not. But then to Sky. And she breaks up the pin.
Zarya has her measured up.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Slipping out of the way there.
Piercing double foot stomp.
bam. Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Becky Lynch,
That over here. She got it, man.
could that be enough to gain the title?
But now we see Zarya.
She got sent right into that corner. This is the kind of performance that takes.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
She gets the shoulder up.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. The champion taking a task here.
We all know how tough she is, but tonight,
Here we go. Splash.
Massive.
oh, into the pin attempt.
2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Looking to platter with a DDT. Shoulder tackle. She left herself open.
Nasty hit to the face.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Springboard 450 for Ruka.
Body slam slipped out.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
And Zarya fends her off. Taking things back into the ring.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. And around we go. Swinging side effect.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? Stop the pin. Preventing this match from ending.
Measured elbow drop.
Drop those ready.
Huge miss right there.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal stomp with both feet.
Quick takedown. And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for EA.
Barrage of fierce offense.
Zarya turning to the attention to the WWE Universe now. Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now. And Io is in command.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Io's got...
Over the moonsault! Can we have a new champ after that?
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky!
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
While he's had some major wins here, WrestleMania historically has not been very kind to Drew McIntyre. In fact, it almost feels like fate itself has had a hand in making sure the showcase of the Immortals ends up immortalizing some of Drew's lowest lows since coming back to WWE.
I'm sorry, but how much of that is fate and how much of that is Drew screwing Drew? That's the thing with Drew McIntyre. It's always someone else's fault, never Drew's. Things like blaming others, dwelling on injustices, cutting corners, those are definitely Drew's fault. And we've seen them immortalized here at WrestleMania. Or did you forget about his 5-minute and 46-second world title reign at WrestleMania 40?
Well, Drew definitely didn't, and he's made his mission statement clear ever since. He won't be embarrassed like that ever again, especially not on the grandest stage of them all.
Truly dominant force in WWE over Femi is inevitable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
field stand out before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
This one's underway, and it's go time for Oba Femi.
The sheer dominant force of Oba Femi.
Oh, here we go. Getting right down to it. Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. That exchange might have done more damage than we realize.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
Boom! Big Peel. Already so much emotion in this one. Tensions are already running high.
Oh, these two want to fight. And they're going to fight. Don't even try to hold them back.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Femi wanted to bring.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
That was not even close to keeping him down.
This is...
Uh-oh! Turns it around!
Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Oh, kick right to the gut! And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yeah, McIntyre's losing control here. He let himself get baited into making a mistake, and now he's paying for it.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big time power slam.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Elbow drop on target.
He's in a bad spot right here. Oba Femi. Oh, big ball for Grace.
Oba can taste victory now.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job.
Throwing caution to the
Lord, taking flight.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. That catches Oba looking. Drew managing to get some control back now.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
McIntyre turns things around. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Ooh.
Impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
The cheers are all the people keeping these two fighters going.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
There it is! Reversal!
McIntyre with a good-old-fashioned Glasgow kiss.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it! Kicks out after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Play more! Play more! This is it! He could put him away right here!
making the escape. I thought that was it.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Oh, from the rope.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Foot landing directly on the face. Diving leg drop. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. Long distance drop.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Gets lifted into position.
Targeting the trachea.
Stop to the leg.
Oh, he's locked on him right now.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, he fends that off.
Breaking spine buster.
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Breaks the count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on. McIntyre might have him.
And into the cover. Finally, it's over. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior,
Drew McIntyre is victorious tonight.
I think we are all shocked at what we just witnessed. But Obafemi has to be beside himself right now.
Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
The Kabuki Warriors, elegant but deadly, have shown true dominance as both singles and tag competitors.
There's a shared viciousness between Asuka and Kairi. They're on the same wavelength at every possible level in the ring.
Doesn't get more dangerous than Kabuki Warriors. From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Oh, here comes Tatum Paxley. Tata isn't quite all there, but you have to admit, she's quite the competitor regardless.
And their opponents, first from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her partner from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
You know, I like the feathers. I like the whole bird lady thing that Lyra Valkyria got going on. The crowd likes it too.
Inspired by the stories of the Morrigan, an Irish goddess of war who would take the shape of ravens on the battlefield. Valkyria is always ready for battle with her hybrid, technical, high-flying style in the ring.
Somehow the Kabuki Warriors are even more dangerous now than they've ever been. And considering how dangerous we've known both Asuka and Kairi Sane to be, both collectively and individually, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, Asuka's always had a vicious streak, but she's unlocked something in Kairi as well. The Kabuki Warriors are a dangerous, devastating duo. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey, I'm surprised you can call a match after the outrageous things I saw you doing on the strip last night.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through. Oh!
Soul kick.
Oh! Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Nice running crossbody. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Misses the target. Stiff kick.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Dropkick finds its mark. And Lyra is showboating right now.
ends it all. Good counter. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Anything Asuka is trying is... taking a flight to nowhere.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match.
Nice running crossbody. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Taking off.
And completely missed the mark.
Looked to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Stunner! Stunner!
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Nice running crossbody.
Tagging her partner in.
Oh! And an answer from her.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Kick right to the body.
Oh my gosh!
Foot to the gut.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Forearm!
Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense for Tatum.
Into the cover.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Showing that resilience. Not an easy competitor to keep down the road.
Jeez.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, solid forearm. Asuka turns it around.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out at 1.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
Ooh, and fights back.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Both competitors showing they've studied the... Moxley looking to end this. This could do it. Cemetery drive.
Asuka's eyes look glazed over.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Tatum Paxley and Lyra Valkyria.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old-school tag team excellence to get the victory. From the underground of New York City, Damian Priest has arrived.
Calm demeanor, but about to unleash chaos.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds,
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal.
And all business in the ring.
Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands.
Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights. Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Whether settling scores or chasing titles, Balor is always ready for WrestleMania.
Entered Hell in a Cell here at WrestleMania as his demonic alter ego, left with 14 stitches in his head.
And Finn is once again ready to deliver judgment on the grandest stage of them all.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
And one of my favorite WrestleMania highlights ever was Rey Mysterio actually whipping his son, Dominic, at WrestleMania 39. Spanking Dom for all the things he had done and the grief he caused. Really the only thing Dominic Mysterio has ever earned in his entire life.
How dare you disrespect the greatest Mysterio of all time like that? This man had to do all the work during his WrestleMania debut when his deadbeat dad failed as a tag partner. Then eventually overcame that terrible parentage to win the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, going on to become the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. That should be everyone's favorite WrestleMania highlight, by the way.
So many lies in everything you just said. I understand if all the masks Dom's stolen from his dad over the years and put on his gigantic head have affected his brain. No idea what's wrong with yours, Wade.
How many times do I have to tell you the mask is supposed to be difficult to take off? Maybe take some notes tonight when we call the match. Dirty Dom could teach us all something. Oh! future icon, El Grande Americano.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Triple A Mega Champion, El Grande Americano.
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
And did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Well, we've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
It's the KO Show.
And from Mirabel, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens has delivered some classic WrestleMania matches over his career. And normally naming yourself after the showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments.
Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner.
But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
All well and good, but Aleister Black's ultimate test lays before him now. Can he reach the pinnacle of WWE this time around?
Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone standing in the ring at once is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're not locked in soon over the top rope, and maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Making a fool out of the opposition.
From the top, risky move paid off big. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Trace gets countered. Chicken wing underhook.
Suplex.
A brutal move that is going to leave you seeing stars.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. The fight could get very dangerous at the ringside now.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Stop!
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Right across the back of the neck. Wicked kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks. You're starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Delivers the suplex.
Owens gets control. Caught in a tough position here. Good check by Finn.
Knee to the cheekbone.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Will that close Dominic out?
Hooked up and DDT.
Clothesline.
Dominic
Blocks the
Mysterio
Hurricane
has
Roller
been
too strong.
eliminated.
And now pop-up uppercut. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. One counter met by another.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gonna hold on for dear life right now.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Americano has been
In a real-time counter.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. Desperate situation. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
The running meteor. And Sammy is countered.
been eliminated.
And there's the sling blade.
Sammy dodges out in
Balor retaliates.
A flurry of brutality.
Adjusting their
Zayn, the kick. Did Zayn get enough on it?
Zayn drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Oh my gosh, what impact!
His body has to be racked with pain.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
Let's keep it all. Balor going for broke. 1916 from Balor.
End of the line for Zayn. Up
And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Impressive win for him here.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
The following cut The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
This WrestleMania crowd all standing to attention for Chelsea Green. Truly the kind of patriotism that brings a tear to my eye.
All eyes are on Green as she sets herself up for the biggest possible embarrassment she can here on the grandest stage of them all.
You bite your treasonous tongue, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green deserves her WrestleMania moment, and she's going to get it one way or another.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
Guys, right now you cannot stop Tiffy time.
Becoming Miss Money in the Bank in 2024, cashing in successfully to become WWE Women's World Champion, then successfully defending that title at her first ever WrestleMania against one of the all-time greats in Charlotte Flair. This is a young woman who knows how to rise to the occasion when the lights are on at their brightest.
WWE absolutely runs on Tiffy time, and Stratton's looking to prove that once again right here on the grandest stage of them all. Just look at her face. You can tell that Tiffany is coming into tonight with even more to prove than she normally does. I think we're all ready for Tiffy time to officially begin.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Pryor, Minnesota, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. This should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition around this women's US title. So when you get a shot at it, you don't want to miss.
Super kick!
Backstabber connects.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Lifts up the shoulder.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. She saw that coming from Tiffany. She's holding on tight. Tiffany finds the advantage. Sent right into the corner. Into the corner. Face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
Headed back into the ring. Chelsea Green thinks she's better than everybody.
I mean, she's better than most.
Chelsea looking to go airborne. From the top. Elbow drop.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
2. Defiant kick out from the champion.
That was a long 2 count there.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Blast off. Body splash.
The champ is in agony here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible. We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here. Oof.
But here comes the fire. Driven down with an elevated flatline.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
This could do it. Taking flight.
Momentum has completely shifted to Chelsea.
Yeah, Stratton's been slowly worn down at this point. She's grounded and really working from the bottom now.
Stops the kick.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, it's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. Pledge allegiance.
Oh, pretty high. Championship on the line. This could be it.
There's 2. New champ. No, it's not over.
The champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Driven down, and Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
She's compromised.
Reversed into a DDT.
Bullseye!
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
No end in sight to this exchange. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Oh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Oh.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there. A cradle.
Cradle flatliner. Into the cover.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
What a match.
These ladies, Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go.
With the arm pretty hurt. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. No, she kicked out.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? We're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ouch.
unstoppable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Backbiter.
Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Oh, Miss Green, nobody does it better.
Pretty hard.
This may be the challenger's moment.
2. And the title's changing hands. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champion... Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds,
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at WrestleMania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed, and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
and his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
Gunther here, set for competition.
Always wearing the same serious expression.
Watch your back, Steve boy.
And AJ Styles powers out.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man. He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
What a reversal from AJ.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey?
See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any competitor on the fly. That ability not only makes it harder to defend against him, but also harder to attack him.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
This is what I mentioned earlier. Styles utilizing his experience and ring knowledge to stay ahead. Amazing adaptability by the phenomenal one.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
AJ on the receiving end.
Gunther finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down. He found his opening. Now he's got to use it.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Taking things to the top rope. Lift off.
Oh, and nobody's there.
It's all AJ right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Gunther's game plan are being exposed.
Gunther has fighting mind.
Taking flight.
Just hard flying through the air, man.
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Styles trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Trading counters here.
Spin kick to the midsection. And he's looking at the source now.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination. Phenomenal blitz.
And that failed to hit the mark.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
AJ with a springboard 450 splash. Quick cover for the win.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. This has been an astonishing display of skill and pure determination from these superstars.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
AJ doing whatever he wants, cause he
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
man, they're really laying it into each other.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can just see their eyes getting heavy after all this.
Boom. Oh, man. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Strong kick.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
AJ Styles Pele kick. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away.
Gunther got out of the way.
Ooh, look at this. Took him out at the knee.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
AJ Styles, phenomenal forearm.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
AJ setting his opponent up. He's going to go for that Styles Clash.
Styles Clash.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
There's two. What a match. And AJ Styles gets it done. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Another big win for AJ Styles.
Let this be a lesson to anyone who has any doubts about AJ Styles. He's a top talent in this industry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
The queen of strong style, that beautiful madness, Julia, has arrived.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Well, let's just focus back on this entrance, guys.
There's only one La Primera, and oh yeah, Stephanie was looking at me, man.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Julia. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Barker.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
There's the bell, and this WWE Women's World Championship match has now officially begun.
And the feeling in here.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now's the time to fight. Stephanie with the counter.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. What a severe suplex. And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Thumped with a big blow. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Smash.
That's gonna sting.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
The competitor in Julia coming through here.
The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
A string of counters.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Suplex!
Oh, we gonna see it. Oh, devil's kiss. Oh.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Wow, springboard attack. Julia staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Catches the kick.
Face, meet, knee.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights ball. We might see a new champion crowned. Has control of the arm, weaving through into a hammerlock and hoisted up high. Around we go, and Michinoku driver. Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
We almost had a new champion.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Confidence must be waning as she...
The champ looking to put this one away.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Manages to reverse it. A quick reversal from her.
Just uncorked the palm strike.
Face wash connects.
Julia is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Vaquer surprises her.
Head scissors locked in. Oh, here we go. Not one, not two, not three, not four.
Late pin. Championship on the line. And she's able to stop the count early.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Drop kick. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff. Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
So a blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Gets driven into the corner.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. Superplex.
And right away into the pin. 2, strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Julia perhaps setting up something big here. Northern Lights bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
And I bet Julia is looking to inflict more damage too.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling.
Julia, she's riding it up. She's gonna do it.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. Amazing!
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
You gotta give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Now Vaquer looking for some momentum.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Stephanie has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Julia in complete control now. Don't get up! Arrivederci! Can we have a new champ after that?
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Gonna be tough to slow Julia down now.
From the top, nobody home. What an impact. She gets put in the corner. Boom!
Julia eludes that.
Loving blow.
Oof, caught by surprise with that uppercut.
What a reversal.
Julia sets her opponent up. She's gonna do it.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Bakir has to find a way to right the ship here, baby.
Spinning glorious driver.
That can make an opening for her.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE
From the top. Go. Rough landing now.
leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Julia answers back.
Crushing headbutt.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
It's all Julia right now.
What reflexes to stop Julia? Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
She gets out of there.
Big knee driving into the gut.
Pounding the breadbasket. Kick right to the gut.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. A second.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Whoa!
Cross body.
Instead, dropped with a DDT. Perhaps looking to line up that running knee strike.
Arrivederci.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
2. And that's it. The champion is defeated. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Julia!
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I think everyone is going to like this guy as our referee tonight.
please welcome the special referee for this match, The Rock!
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're going to need a solid set of eyes keeping watch in this ring, man. He looks ready, man. He studied all the rules. Let's get it going.
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Seth Rollins was going to be a superstar when he first burst on the scene.
Zero doubt whatsoever in anyone's mind in the locker room. This guy has it all in abundance. He perhaps cannot be stopped.
Seth freaking Rollins is truly undeniable.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The man who wears the Ulafala, the symbolic head of the Anoa'i wrestling family dynasty, the bloodline. A man, Wade, who was born and bred for this business.
Pressure? What pressure? As cool and calm as you could be, Roman Reigns just has ice water running through his veins.
This man is just dominance personified, a Triple Crown champion, Grand Slam champion, Royal Rumble winner, Tag Team champion, Intercontinental champion. The resume goes on and on.
Must have the lowest resting heartbeat of anybody in the locker room. Despite the giant spotlight placed upon him, despite the massive weight of expectations, Roman Reigns always delivers.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
And here we go. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship is officially on the line here. And you can bet these superstars are going to fight with everything they've got.
Oh, yeah, the title I want to become a 6-time world champion holds a special place in my heart, as I imagine it does for the current champ. And everyone vying for that title these days. Hard not to look good draped in big gold like that.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Counters to gain the advantage. Rollins is searching under the apron.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick. Oh, man, that's just not right.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
Dribbling. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Ooh!
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad...
He has clearly made up his mind, and he's looking to cause sheer destruction now. Oh, cracked hard with that table.
In no way is this a good... Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
DDT on the announce table.
Through the air, and connects.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Bowing right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Seth turns that away.
Pedigree.
A visionary man doing champs down. This one's for everything. The champ narrowly kicks out. He got an even count from the referee there.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Taking the title into hand here.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
The champ slowing down some now.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Seth Rollins just is not giving Reigns any room to compose himself there.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head.
Here we go, Roman. He's stalking. He's stalking. He's setting it up. He's going to set it up.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Rollins waiting in the corner. Here it comes. Roman got out of dodge.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheers.
Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down. He's calling things right down the middle here.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
Batter up indeed. He's ready to call his shot now.
With the baseball bat under the chin.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
There's two. No way. No way.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And Rollins not
Trading back and forth blows now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No quick these two. Not at all.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
The willpower, the sheer guts.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just that. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance. Oh, low blow. Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the
stop. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. New champ, a new era begins. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.